Mike and Craig in the morning. So this past week, not this week that just passed, the one prior, we were at a place called
Shiloh Youth Ranch.
Shiloh Youth Ranch. Ranch. Not the sauce, but the camp.
So live animals at this camp.
Big, massive horses. So we got to do some horseback riding at this camp. Actually, we got to do quite a bit. Actually, I was surprised.
Well, you did more than I did. You put on a helmet, and what was the term you used?
Every day I kind of was just willing. I put on a helmet because at the beginning of the week they told us, no, counselors won't be riding. It's for the kids. But every day I put on a helmet and they're like, oh, do you want to ride? I was like, sure. So they usually just let me.
Well, I just kind of went by the rules and just kind of hung out. But apparently, if I had put on a helmet, I would have been riding a lot more horses.
So Shiloh Youth Ranch actually caters itself to at-risk youth. And what does that entail?
So it's kind of like most of these kids come from sort of like group homes or foster homes or things like that. And so they just had like a bit of a rougher upbringing than what I've been brought up in, probably what most of you have been brought up in. So it just creates a really different atmosphere for the camp, but it has its pros and cons, but I think for the most part it's a really great camp.
It was a great camp. So, something fun that we got to do this week was the counselors all had to dress up in costumes, and what was dumped at the guys' campsite was a box of dresses. And if we can get the videos, we'll put them on, but if we don't get it in time, we'll see it later. Hopefully they can send it to us. They have shirts with that. But yeah, we did like a little catwalk down the strip. Got some fierce
commend
moves.
you, ladies. High heels are tough.
I don't know how you do it. I
However,
almost fell down several stairs.
However, dresses, I understand. They're great airflow.
Very good airflow.
Very good airflow.
Oh, we also got these cool hats. See mine? I pretend that I own this business, Lloyd ARSO. I'm not a pilot of any form.
I'm a trucker, Peterbilt.
So he drives it on land, I pick it up by air, then we meet again wherever it lands. So, as we said before, it was a horse camp, so we got to do a rodeo at the end of the week, which was really fun.
More like awesome.
Pretty great. In horse words. So, great. At the end of the rodeo, they actually had a counselor race. So what they did was we each got on our horse, and then they took our boots, chucked them down the end of the field in random locations, and then the object was you had to basically run your horse all the way down the other end, and get off your horse, find two shoes, doesn't matter whose, get back on your horse and run back. The person back will win. I swear, I have never felt so great. That day I dressed up to the nines in Western wear. When I was on that horse, I was in the groove. I smacked that horse so hard that he bolted right to the end. I didn't fall off. Got off my horse, found some shoes, and I almost won, but I'm sure it was like a three-way tie.
Yeah.
So
Myself, Craig, and then the horse staff, we were all in this kind of like three-way almost tie. I was furthest back, but we were all maybe like half a horse length away. It was super fun.
Was this your first time on a horse?
First time on a horse.
Michael's first time on a horse.
And I went fast.
I've done it a little bit, not much. But now I feel confident. So thank you, Rocket.
I don't know who I was riding. I got to ride the one that got bit.
I got scared riding the one that got bit because the other kids would come near me, and then the horse would just go nuts. So
yeah, so she had like this huge gash on her from being bit by a horse. It was like this big.
Then every time they would come near me, all the horse staff would run away and just leave me there on a horse that's going nuts. It didn't help.
Yeah, that horse was terrifying.
It was terrifying. At the end of that round, I was like, I don't want to ride him anymore. I want to get off. Please, let me get off.
I just liked petting the horses.
Petting him was fun.
I was like a little kid. I was like,
They also had a miniature horse. I liked always going to him because I felt he was an eclectic. But anyways, I would just like to say hi to the guys from the project that we worked with at Shiloh. You guys were great to work with. We loved you.
Funny.
So funny.
Yeah.
Hollywood and Matt and Braden. All of you guys were just... Kaniki, yeah.
Another Young Life guy. Woo!
Yeah. We just love working with you guys. You guys made the week
Yeah.
so enjoyable with not only the kids, but also with the other counselors. Like, you guys were awesome.
Yeah, you helped us keep it together.
Yeah.
It was really sweet having you guys.
So we just like to say thank you to Shiloh and the staff for having us out there to help you guys out as counselors for the week. And it was a great time. We'd love to come back.
Yeah. Remember, guys, to like, favorite, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, all that types of stuff. So, and remember to repost it on Facebook so your friends start watching.